Hey, it's Prepper Action, and today I'm going to create a bait trap. And what I'm going to use is just a empty plastic 1-gallon container. What I'm going to do is right about here, make a cut all the way around, and then I'm going to invert that top into this container. Also lose that opening cap, and going to submerge it in this water here and see if we can get some crayfish into that trap. I'm going to put some bait in there, tie it down to a string, and submerge it. So I'll show you how to make a bait trap. Alright, first thing we're going to do is just make a cut completely around there. It doesn't need to be straight, just as long as you have it cut. Just cut that right in half. Now, the principle is you just invert the top half back into this other section. These little ridges will hold that together like a complete bait trap. You put your bait down in there, submerge it in the water, put a string on it so you can retrieve it, and hopefully you get some bait in there. But one other thing I wanted to do with this is I'm gonna maybe cut this off, but I'm not sure about that yet. I want to cut some cross hatches through the middle, kind of make a surface that's less slippery for crayfish to potentially climb up in here. Just kind of score the surface. Feel that, yeah, that works good. Alright, I've got some pretty rancid fish here. I'm going to use as bait. I'm going to cut just a 2x2 section off and put it in the container, and we're going to see if we can get some crayfish into there. Alright, bait goes in the bucket. Okay, what I'm going to do is poke a little hole here so I can get a length of twine through there, so I have something to retrieve this bait trap back up with. Okay, next step is to push these two pieces together. I figured while I'm waiting for the bait trap to work its magic, hopefully, there's another trick for catching crayfish. Basically take some twine, you can use monofilament fishing line for that matter, tie one end to a piece of fish, throw it in the water. Crawdad will usually grab onto that fish like it owes him money, and you can pull him right out of the water, put something underneath, and he'll drop right into a bucket or something. So I'm going to give that a shot. Alright, that's basically just a fish on the end of a piece of twine. It's just like fishing for fish. Feel a little tug back. More than likely they'll hang on to that fish for dear life, and you got yourself a crawdad. Throw it up on the bank and let's see what we get. Well, let's check this out again. He's got it. He's not letting go. And there you have it. Come here. Crawfish. Sometimes you can't get them with the bait bucket or bait trap, but you can get them with a piece of fish. He's a lively guy too. Huh? Let him go back. Well, let's check that bait trap and see what we got. We may have nothing. It's only been an hour. Optimally, or is it perfectly? In an optimum perfect situation, you'd want to leave that bait trap overnight and check it in the morning. But for our purposes, this is just to demonstrate how to make it and where you put it. A location is everything. You want to be with the habitat of what you're fishing for. You want to put your bait where they're going to be feeding or sleeping. So we're going to check that out. Let's do it. Right off the bat, I don't see anything in there. Yeah. I don't see anything in there, but I may throw that back in and check it in the morning. Come back down here and see what we got. But also, I'm going to give them a little feast because this fish is not good for frying, not good for anything but bait. So I might just throw that in the water and, you know, give them a little banquet. All right.